That's with no gas. If you can just figure that out. And also, that's what I told my brother, this car's a little hard to learn on because the gas on this is super sensitive.
Yeah.
See how you burn tire? Yeah, so then. So this one, basically what you want to do is keep your RPMs kind of in between the 1 and the 2 or the 1.5. So, yeah, see that's a good. So if you keep it there like that, you could do this. Kind of keep it a little bit low, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you keep it there, and you let go of the clutch, you see how it comes down? So then you gotta feed it more gas. See? So that's a little bit high. So what you want to do, basically, when you release your clutch, the more clutch you let out, the lower the RPMs will drop. So this is what it'll do, watch. So if I give it a little bit of gas, and I let out the clutch, while I'm releasing it, the RPMs go down. So what I'm gonna have to do is give it more gas to make up for the clutch coming out, right?
Yeah.
So you do that, and then you have, and that's what my brother's saying when you have to do it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it's clutch and that, you know?
Yeah.
So now you can do that. Do that, just clutch and gas at the same time. But just gas. So you can control your gas because it's super, yeah, so see it's sensitive, just yeah, and I'll get it and then get in between the 1.5 and 2, and then from 2 go to 2.5 and 2 and 2.5. Yeah, and I'll leave it there for a little bit.
Remember I told you that between the 2 and the 3 is where you want to shift?
And then okay, now go up to 2 and in between 2 and 2.5.
Try to keep it there. Try to keep it there. Try to keep it right there. There you go.
Yeah. See? So it's not too hard.
You drive around the road and you shift between 2 and 3.
That's good.
Randy with it.
Okay, so now we're gonna try it with the clutch and the gas at the same time, okay? Remember like I told you,
I told you, it's a trade-off.
take it out easily and then you'll feel when the car wants to die, so whatever you take off from the clutch, you gotta like replace it for gas, okay?
Yeah.
So go ahead and just go to like the garages. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now a little bit off the clutch and then a little bit of gas.
Oh, right there it was.
Yeah. So
Now
that's
hit the clutch. Turn it back on. Hit the clutch, turn it back on. Damn, it doesn't pull so hard.
Wait, did I press clutch when I turn it on?
Always push the clutch. That's how you always push the clutch to turn on. How do you do that?
Huh?
How do you do
because
that?
he like kept the key on him.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, same thing. So now you know how you see how it feels when
Yeah.
it dies. So try and prevent that. And you should be
It's
good.
it's just that trade-off. You have to even out the amount of clutch you're taking out with gas. Slow it down. No, don't take your foot off the clutch.
If it's in gear,
don't ever take your foot off the clutch
Yeah.
if it's in gear.
you can put it in neutral. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to do it too hard.
Just till you
Is that
see,
good?
just till just till it turns on, you'll feel it. Okay, so now easy on the clutch, and then same thing on the gas. So you feel the car shaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you need some. Good luck.
Okay,
Poor Travis gonna be up there like, oh shit.
okay. All right.
I'll just cut that part out.
Yeah, I stopped recording.
Why the hell did the cop stop you?
I want to get your feet. All right, bro.
Whenever that happens, just push pushing the clutch.
Yeah, push the clutch back in. I think what's happening is you start to freak out because you feel like it's gonna die, so you try to like go
Even
right
it
away.
out.
Yeah, you try to even it out, but you overdo it.
Push the gas so it won't die.
So yeah, now
neutral.
look, it's
It's a neutral.
okay.
Oh. Let him do it. Let him do it. He'll
I'm just
learn.
making sure it was neutral. Okay, now put it in first. And remember, it's just that trade-off. It's just keeping them at an even amount.
Push it.
I don't know.
Fuck, there goes my clutch.
Right. Is this chair too far?
Hmm?
Alright,
Just turn the camera on and you go.
so make sure the emergency brake's down.
Just keep the emergency on. There's another car coming.
You can just wait for him to go.
Oh shit, that's a sheriff. That's okay. Just go.
The
No,
emergency's
just go.
on.
Just go.
Put the emergency on.
Just go. If he says anything, we'll be like, well, fuck, he was learning. Well, you put your belts on.
My lord, it's coming.
Okay, now put the emergency on. It got way too close. You didn't move. Turn it on.
He's stopping behind us. Just don't worry.
Just turn it on.
You have license turn. Just turn it on. Just turn it on. Clutch, remember?
Roll down the window.
Yeah, we'll roll him down because then he's gonna want to ask about the tent.
There you go. Like that.
There you
So now you're gonna want to shift in between 2 and 3.
No.
So
Off the gas. Clutch. Down. Gas.
that's
Trade off,
neutral.
Trade
That's
off.
neutral.
Oh.
Second would be that way, and then back. Is your clutch in? That's second. Now you're going too slow though. Hold on. Hit the clutch.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop.
Slowly.
Okay, so now do it again. So first will be there, and then if you want to go to second, just straight back. Okay.
So like
So
just straight
same
down.
thing, just slowly. There you go. There you go. That's good. Like that. Now get it up to like 3.5 RPMs, and then you want to shift it.
3.5?
Yeah.
Is that why it does that?
Yeah.
And then remember, when you go to shift, clutch and gas comes off at the same time the clutch goes in. Okay, now shift it. There you go.
Trade off.
Now go again.
There you go.
There you go. That's good. That's a smooth takeoff. That's good.
You remember where third is, right?
The third is just straight up, but wait till you get to 3.5. 3.5. That's good. That's a good shift. Okay, now shift. There you go. Now smooth again. There you go. See, 3's still a little more iffy
Yeah.
on how fast you want to take it off. Once you get up to 4th and 5th gear, then you can let go of the clutch a little faster.
Watch your RPMs. When you hit that between 3 and 4, that's when you want to go to fourth. And fourth will just be straight down in the middle.
Alright, now there you go. Shift it. There you go. That's good.
There you go.
I don't want to put it in neutral. We're going to stop.
Now when you get to up there, you're gonna just clutch, neutral, and then slow it down like if it was a normal car. So that's a stop sign. Clutch, neutral, which is in the middle. There you go.
And
Now
then just
just
slow it down.
slow it down. You can take your foot off the clutch as well. If it's in neutral, you can take your foot off the clutch. Just like it's a normal car, just bring it to a stop. There you go.
And then
You don't want to go to first.
So clutch, yeah, clutch first. Okay. Now go ahead. Make sure there's no cars coming. Looks good. There you go.
And we can actually change students' mindsets. In one study, we taught them that every time they push out of their comfort zone to learn something new and difficult, the neurons in their brain can form new, stronger connections, and over time, they can get smarter. Look what happened. In this study, students who were not taught this growth mindset continued to show declining grades over this difficult school transition. But those who were taught this lesson showed a sharp rebound in their grades. We have shown this now, this kind of improvement, with thousands and thousands of kids, especially struggling students. So let's talk about equality.